Iblis, ex-husband to our superstar Tiwa Savage, yesterday was on the news as a result of him putting a publication that his daughter, who just turned 18, brought in her boyfriend and wholeheartedly welcomed them. So many hypocrites, so many persons out there frown at it. Small pikin, 18 years. Whether anybody like it or not, if you look at it from the angle of who is an adult and somebody who don't attain the age of 18 years. And these are some of the things we don't discuss in our homes, that today, virtually some of those young girls out there are being misled by peer pressure or some of their friends. Now, if a man of his own caliber and understanding quite know that if he can allow his 18 years old daughter to bring in her boyfriend, have it at the back of your mind, there's going to be a lot of advantage to how that girl reasoning and how she's going to be living her life from that moment till probably the boy will turn her to wife. Do you know that at the moment, this same girl we are talking about, there's no boy outside who will toast her, we should go agree. You know why? For her to have taken that boy to the papa, and the papa can accept her, almost like she's married to that boy already. And if peradventure tomorrow, if that relationship doesn't work out, there's every possibility, say, before she go accept another guy, he go still tell the papa, say, that boy, they beat me. That boy and I, we are not compatible. And so he flirt, and so they do this one. Now don't lean down anymore. If not the one with papa go come in, settle them, so be it. But if not the one will be say the girl say, I don't need them again. Have it at the back of your mind. Go first of all do away with this one first before you go bring another person. For a situation whereby you be that soldier for house, you dey frown at every opportunity where your pikin suppose see, they talk with you, discuss matter with you. Even if you dey the age of 22, 23, you still do not want to see anybody opposite gender close to any of your children, be it male or female. Then at the end of the day, this same thing where you don't want teach them, where you don't want make them practice, their friend go to use them till they do experiment. And that is why you see some unwanted pregnancy. That is why you see them, they will carry belly, they'll say me they go remove them. At the end of the day, they will endanger their lives. And that is why you will see a situation whereby they will go to treat sickness where they don't know how you take on in the name of some of those STI or STDs as a result of the other room. Now, a situation where this one did now, have it at the back of your mind. If this girl eventually enter husband's house, he won't marry, and he believes in that boy and the man we won't marry, there's every possibility say they are going to spend the rest of their lives together, because she was never denied the opportunity of exploit. But the situation whereby you carry cane, my daughter must not go out, you deny her so many things instead of you to advise her, to guide her on what to do. At the age of probably 30, 35, maybe you can't look for somebody, because this time is now irritating to you. Say, don't reach to go husband house. Probably in the name of let me try, we'll go jump, enter wrong relationship, which she not even one day try, whether good or bad, because this time home is no longer hope to her. She just want to leave the house and go to husband house. That is why sometimes, by the time they eventually end up with a man, under probability, it might good, it might not also good. If they eventually jump into wrong one, and they can't discover, say, almost waiting that they experience for their papa house, but their papa don't let them come out. As you enter marriage again, another cage. You know, if you marry now, so they go party. Almost like living from one cell to another prison. So by the time they come to hear some of those enjoyment we guys they enjoy back then, they watch them for movies, they see them every now and then. And those enjoyment they don't enjoy, it can be like their life has been boiled all through. Have it at the back of your mind. The day where they go cut change, you can't discover, say, as this gentle as this girl, when you come make her come up for husband house, because there was never a time where she go outside, enjoy her life, guide her properly, so that at the end, when she's tired and so sure of a man, she will hold on to the man and enter the man's house. But a situation whereby you don't let her do those things, or eventually just grab her, give one man, be like a person who carry explosive, on top of gunpowder, give somebody and say na gift for you. So those are some of the things some of us don't know. And I want to beg parents out there. I'm not saying you should encourage your children to go into early relationship. But one thing you must do, try as much as possible, always try to interact with them, discuss with them, tell them the advantage of what they intend to do and the disadvantage aspect of it. The fact that this one now bring her boyfriend come house, let me say they just want to go the other room if possible. Even if they do, let the man be so open enough to tell the pikin, you still have so many years ahead of you. You never finish school. By the time belle enter, have it at the back of your mind, it's going to be a double challenge. This one is young, while the other one is young. But whatever you guys must do, try to curb it, guide it in a way that una making no go disturb una attitude in the nearest future. Try not to add more task to whatever you are passing through at the moment, because if you want born, have it at the back of your mind, it will disturb your education. Probably if you feel you are strong enough to combine both education, your job, and house chores together, no problem. So it's now left for the girl to say, okay, we will never born now, but when the time will reach so and so years, we will born or we'll marry or we'll born and every other thing. Those plans will be there for them. Because these are some of the things that so many our big aunties, our big super daddies today, they are regretting. I remember back then in the village, anybody give woman belly, there's already this notion on ground that the life of that person don't spoil pata. And some of our guests, our sisters, our aunties, they go remove bellies those days. After they don't remove belly, they see the opportunity to travel out. They travel. Walk from here to there and all that, just to combine and make sure family don't suffer back home before they open their eye. Menopause is almost setting in. Today, some of them, they look for children. They're not born. Meanwhile, those ones where they see their life don't capute, it don't spoil, they be bad people and every other thing. I have a friend then, where they tell us, say, we not go close to that bad person, you know, as young as he is, you don't, and so give woman belly, and so the woman born 2, born 3. After everything, the guy get opportunity, gather money, Libya to Morocco, from Morocco 90 cross, enter Spain. After some years, the guy bounce back. Do you know that as you speak, in my own age category, 2 of his children don't they born for husband house. The boy for inside married last 2 years. Young person. If then they interact today, you will say maybe they be age mate, but it's not in those days. Because by the time we come enter Europe, those girls suffer, everybody suffer simply because he get family for us. But you know, man, he knows the main purpose why he travel go abroad now because of those children. And they are living together even with the mama and every other thing. Things are working out. So many persons have the opportunity then before they go born, before they travel. But waiting the society go talk. Waiting everybody go talk. They go laugh at me, they go mock me, and I make some of them carry medicine, go buy waiting they're not supposed to buy, and today they are looking for such children. They're not going to see it. So what am I trying to say? Do not discourage any of those young ones. Always guide them, put them through. Be that person who they always look up to for guidance. So that before they make any mistake, they will have somebody that will confide in. But now waiting they must do in life. Earlier starter is the best. And that is why you will see some people. They will say they won't play match, all those football and every other thing. Under 17 will be playing under 17. But in our own case, before you even discover, say, I can play football, maybe you don't reach 20 years. Before you can't know, they'll call the age now. We remember a certain footballer then, where he they celebrate 20-something years. The twin brother for Nigeria, they celebrate 30-something years. People begin to wonder and all that. So sometimes, if we do not discover some of these things earlier enough, we can't discover, so you can't use old age till they big wear small picking shoe, which ought not to be. So, advise parents out there, try as much as possible. Guide them, question them, answer some of the questions they cannot answer for themselves. Be friend to them so that they can confide in you. Because in our own Africa setting, it's almost like a taboo when it comes to anything that has to do with relationship. Only God knows how some of us still learn how to go to the other room. No parents can be bold enough to tell their children, say, na me teach them, or na me tell them, na me give them a guide. You know, we already shy away from all these things. Meanwhile, the Igbo out there, they go look for a way. Imagine these days, that they look for coded names for some of those parts for body and all that, which ought not to be. Get them straight. Head na head. leg na leg, nyash na nyash. Whatever names Oyibo call am, give am like that. Not be say you use code name and every other thing. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again. Share and follow the page. Thank you as you do so. And I pray God grant us the wisdom to understand this.